You know those diet advice videos that require insane amounts of willpower? And if you're like me, you'll realize that this doesn't really apply to us normal humans. You might watch these diet advice videos and feel good about yourself because maybe you're learning something, but you're not actually going to follow the advice they give because, let's be real, we're not actually gonna stop binge eating Oreos at 10 p.m. without a little bit of help. So here's some realistic diet advice to help the endangered species that is your willpower. Now, you may wonder, what credentials does this guy have to teach me how to eat? Well, let me tell you, these are my credentials. See, I'm a certified gym bro, which means I've survived 6+ years of fist bumps and protein shakes. So I tend to know a thing or two about helping people with their diet. Now, hunger can be a hard thing because it's always there and it's always eating at your willpower. If you've lost weight in the past, you know that it's difficult. And not a lot of people tell you this. But hunger is something that we have to manage if we're going to make eating changes in the long term. So my advice to you for dealing with hunger is don't restrict your vegetable intake. What do I mean by this? I mean, don't limit how many vegetables you can eat in a day. So if you're hungry at night, it's great to have a snack ready because what this does is it allows you to satisfy your hunger without waiting, hating your life, and then eventually binging. Because your brain's playing tricks on you 24/7. So satisfy, eat something. Sugar is like so bad for you, like so bad for you. Like so bad for you. Increased risk of heart disease, acne, type 2 diabetes, increased risk of cancer, weight gain. Now, protein is a godsend when it comes to managing your hunger, not to mention increasing your lean muscle mass. Now, what is increasing your lean muscle mass going to allow us to do? Well, increasing your lean muscle mass is going to increase your metabolism, which will allow you to burn more calories every day. So you can basically burn calories while you're sitting on the couch because of your increase in lean muscle mass. We can do this by eating more protein. Not to mention, a very important part of protein is it actually reduces your appetite. Protein reduces the level of your hunger hormone ghrelin and boosts the levels of peptide YY, which is a hormone that makes you feel full. In one study, increasing the protein intake from 15% of your total daily calories to 30% of your total daily calories resulted in overweight individuals eating 441 calories fewer per day without intentionally restricting anything. I often tell people who ask me, how do you stick to a diet? And I tell them that you only need to stick to a diet for 1 hour a week. And what I mean by that is the 1 hour you go grocery shopping literally dictates your entire week of your diet. Because if you go grocery shopping and you don't buy any bad food, and then you're home and it's 10 p.m. and you're hungry and you look in your fridge and there's not a bunch of bad options, then what are you left with? Baby carrots, boom, done, problem solved, right? So this is like super major key alert is don't go grocery shopping while hungry. Go grocery shopping after a meal, right? You're full. Your body's not gonna be frickin' in scavenger mode trying to run around and find the most calorically dense items in the grocery store, right? This way, when you're passing through the frickin' ice cream section, you're not gonna grab frickin' 4 pints of Haagen-Dazs because you deserve it. But yeah, going grocery shopping with a full stomach is the easiest way to eat healthy. Like straight up, this one adjustment, you can make this one adjustment, like you're good. You're freaking made. You're made in the shade, you're good. You got nothing to worry about. Because if you're home and there's nothing to eat but like vegetables or whatever you get, you know, oatmeal, blah, 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 whatever, you're fine. Quit drinking your goddamn calories. Seriously, all your calories, quit drinking them. Just stop it. Stop drinking your calories. No more drinking the calories, done. So no more pop, no more beer, no more, like seriously, if you quit drinking your calories, you will like, your body will thank you 20,000 times because it's like the greatest thing you can do. You won't get freaking hungry because you're not like processing Coca-Cola at like 20,000, like you eat sugar, right? Like sugar. Your body processes it so fast, it doesn't sit in your stomach. You're not full, right? It's just like calories burning through your system. So quit drinking your calories. Now, if you wanna go out and have a beer, you don't gotta listen to me, right? But seriously, if you stop drinking your calories, you're gonna notice like just the wildest things. Like it's crazy. So water, you know, if you want to have tea, whatever, that's fine. Milk, you know, I'm not like the dairy police here. I know like some people are. So if you want to have milk, go ahead. But that's basically it. It's like water, coffee, tea, milk. But yeah, drinking your calories is a huge source that'll just kind of ruin your life. And instead of drinking your calories, you can have your calories in the form of bacon and eggs and be happy, like me. Right. So what is your metabolic rate? It's essentially how many calories you burn every day. So if we can, by doing nothing. So if we can raise your resting metabolic rate when you're basically chilling out doing nothing, if you're just burning more calories, right? Then you're laughing. It's like weight loss on autopilot or whatever you want to do. So what foods do boost your metabolic rate? Broccoli, spinach, lentils, beans, and peas, black coffee, green tea, oolong tea. We got chili peppers and other spicy foods, as well as ginger and coconut oil. They've all been proven to do so.